Is everyone ready to rumble?
Perhaps.
No, not everyone is not ready. What is this? I need spirit. I need to hear everyone like,
Yeah!
Ryder! The peaches! The peaches!
it sounds like something is molesting the little one.
Yeah. Nobody's molesting me.
Don't involve Nidocris in this. I was young and I needed the money.
Ryder, the peaches are being attacked by Lanny!
I was young and I just needed the money. That was why I said that. I hope everyone that's gonna join have their characters prepared. Or done by now, so to speak. Yeah. And this time we have Dark, we have Nana, we have Nut, and we have Sakura and Vodka joining in as players. What is the name of your character, Dark?
Oh, it's Nicholas.
Nicholas?
Nicholas?
What is... I think the best thing to do now is that we actually go through a little bit and explain and describe our characters maybe, because we have a bunch of new members in this team, so to speak. We can bust off Jordan.
Yeah.
Can you describe a little bit what kind of race he is and how he looks like a little bit?
Basically Kermit. A flying Kermit.
Wow.
It's a Gathlane, which is a type of Fae with wings. He's all green, and that's basically it.
That's good. Then we can take Urim.
Me? Shit, I was eating chips.
He's a probably flying.
So yeah, I guess I'm just a half-orc barbarian. Just a cool dude with scars and tattoos.
I don't believe it yourself. Half-orcs are badass. Sometimes. Yeah. Oh. So Jordan is a Gathlin, like an fairy kind of thing, small, a rogue, stuff like. No, you were a rogue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's why I'm Jordan.
Yeah, and Urim is a warrior or warrior barbarian. Not.
Huh?
Not you were Urim a barbarian?
Bruh.
Did you say bruh to me?
Well,
And half orc, big, bulky, strong. Bruh. And then we have Iridan.
Bruh.
Can you explain your character a little bit, Vodka?
Yeah. I'm a big boy and I'm dumb and I get hit a lot. It's kind of my job.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, what race is he?
Oh, he's half orc too.
Half orc too. Okay, so we have some big boys in this team and a very little boy. And then
But I'm a real boy.
Wait a minute.
a real boy. And then we have Dranir, Sakura's character. Can you describe him a little bit, Sakura? I know he's a dwarf rogue, right? I remember you had a big picture of him. Why the big boy? I mean, we did see the problem the little guys made, aka Lanny. He got some real big shit.
literally.
I mean, you can't really trust the... Oh, there we have Dranir in his full glory. A dwarf rogue. He's full of stab. He like to stab. And then we have Nicholas, Dark's character. What is your character, Dark?
Yeah, I'm human gunslinger.
Human gunslinger. Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have a human gunslinger there, and I think we have quite a good team here. We have 2 big beefy tanks, 2 rogues, and a gunslinger. And
No healers.
if you don't get hit, you don't need healers.
Yeah, well, I won't need any healers anyway. I've only got 7 HP. If I get hit, I die.
Sure.
It's 1 hit KO anyways. Laughs at 23 AC.
I love living on the edge.
Yeah, And okay, so this will take place in Hardrim, the guild, a large guild with lots of mercenaries and stuff like that, which is in the Red Queen. The Red Queen being this massive city ship with flying through the sky, humongous, simply. And within the guild, you will get your new first job. You know that this job is split into two groups. One is the rescue team and one is the gate team. And you guys were picked out for being in the rescue team. And in the briefing room, you're meeting. It's a large room with a big table in the middle with maps and stuff like that. And in the room, you see a large man. He's pretty big. He's bulky. He have a big fluffy mustache, and he looks at all of you.
No, so this is their rescue team? Yeah, they seem to be pretty strong.
He looking at Urim and Iridan.
And, what is this?
He looking at Jordan like,
What is this?
The guy who's gonna make this work.
Well, at least you're snappy. I like that. So, I am Captain Silius Journey, and I'm here to make sure that this mission happens and everything go as planned. What happened? A crazy cult of, I just gotta see my paper here. What does my fucking paper say? Cult of Guldir. There we go. The cult of Guldir have taken hostages in the town of Nightvane and holding within the Baravan cloister. Holding 20 hostages, and among them a noble family. And you need to make sure that we can save them. The most important part is obviously the noble family, but if we can save everyone, we save them. Your mission will be to sneak in through a secret entrance and get into the Baravan cloister and rescue the hostages while their gate team will attack and make sure that the gate keeps occupied by the cultist. You understand?
Yeah, but can we really count on the gate team?
Yeah, I believe in them.
I know we can count on the gate team. I have spoken just with them, and they have seemed capable of what they're doing. I don't know what happened, but if I knew, I would cry.
Sounds trustworthy. I believe in them. Yes,
Yeah, sounds
but-
legit.
yeah, he doesn't know how Lanny and Ayas fucks thing up. He has the captain. He just tried to do his job.
Okay, I'll trust them too.
And you see, in the room is also Kyla Silverleaf. You remember her as one of the two with Barocca, being one of these two leaders that helped you and guided you through the exams, the test in the beginning. She is dressed in a slick silver armor. Well, it's not a silver, but it's gleaming very nicely, and she have a beautiful sword over her shoulder. And she looking at you all. I will be the captain for this mission, and I will make sure that we succeed with this. I hope you all are ready. We're gonna go within 30 minutes. So prepare your equipment and weaponry and all these things that you need for this. Understood?
Yeah, understood.
Good.
Yeah.
And when you're done, will we meet in the hangar? You see, she makes an salute and leaves the room. She seems to be kind of like very strict right now, because now is actually a very serious job. And you're seeing Celius, the captain. Like,
Yes, and of course, you will meet the monk Ivor. He will guide you through the secret tunnels, because he have been in this place before, so he knows about the secret passage and stuff like that. So, I wish you all luck and Godspeed.
Godspeed.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. And if you have anything you want to prepare, get something extra, something like that, or you
have
will go
money.
to the hangar.
Can I buy a health potion?
Yeah, well, you can buy health potions if you want.
Okay, yeah.
You will pay... What? I'm gonna check how much does a health potion cost.
An arm and a leg.
And I get knee.
Let's see. Light healing potions. Yeah. Glue seal? That sounds like fun. Anthol now.
What does it do?
I don't know actually. Let's.
And I'm scared to.
I assume it's gluing things. We lay off stick. Yeah, it's literally just glue.
Nice. Drink this.
Yeah. Oh God. It's cure. A cure light wound. You will get that for 40 gold pieces per bottle.
40.
Yep.
I'll buy 2.
You buy 2, yeah. And then you're gonna
What
keep
was
them
that again?
safe for yourself.
Yeah, I'm keeping them. I'm putting them in my backpack.
That's good.
So how much was it? Oh, what was the name?
What you said? The name?
What? Yeah, the name of the potion.
The cure light wounds.
And how much does it heal?
They heal 1d8 plus your plus 1 per caster level. So, what level are you?
2. We're all 2.
Yeah, then it's plus 2. So 1d8 plus 2.
Yep.
Yes.
It can heal more than I have max.
That is good. It can instantly save you if it would be like that.
Yeah,
Of
and
course,
the
I'm
best,
gonna save him.
Yeah.
yeah, the best part is it can heal more even without the bonus.
Okay.
Can we share the bottle then?
Nah.
It's not vodka, it's just health potion.
Nah. Sorry, you can't share. It's a one use. But yes, if
Can
you.
Can I have the empty bottle?
Yeah, sure. Ask not. Well, Ymir. Urim
Yeah.
about it. After all. But yes.
I guess we're gonna use it.
Yeah. When you guys are done, and I bet you can do that, vodka. I bet you can suck out every last drop out of that bottle. And after you're entering, well, you're getting to join into the hangar after this. You fix the little stuff you need, making preparations, and the hangar is a big open space with multiple ships of different sizes and shapes. Lots of people, you see everything from the steam golem cogwheel walking by, carrying big lots of crates. You see dwarves, elves, and humans, half-orcs, every sort of race working, some repairing, some loading and unloading ships, and yeah, a big difference in ships and all that. And at the ship you're supposed to go in, you see a gnome. He's pretty thin. He has a big, fluffy brown beard and a stripe of hair on his head like a mohawk. And no, that does not how he look like. Vodka. No.
Nine!
No. And you see he have an eye patch over his left eye, and he looks at you when you arrive. Like, are you the group that is supposed to go to Night Vein?
I guess.
Yeah.
That'd be us.
I need an adult.
I know.
I am an adult.
I hope you are ready. I will take you there, and then I will drop you by, and then I'll return later on. And all of that crap. I'm not in the mood for all this crap. And you get out of it. You see him shout into the ship, and you see a little girl jumping out. Oh, you never. I told you never. You should not sit in the ship. But my dad is a pilot. Yeah. Get out of here, Crystal.
Tracks fucking daughter.
Yeah, her last name is McCrack.
Oh,
This is the second time somebody pulls a fucking this shit.
And you see the girl looking at the old grumpy dwarf gnome like, but and when Papa come back, we're gonna fly again. I can't wait for that. And she have this young childish excitement and all of that.
oh, I wanna see him now.
Well, you
Wow,
can't.
your dad sounds so cool.
Yeah,
the
my
dude
dad
sounds
is
so much fun.
best. He can fly super fast.
Oh.
Killer. No, for fuck's sake.
No, we're not Lanny.
You must never know. Oh god, yeah. You see the girl after the gnome shooing her away. She jumping away eagerly and happy, like, yeah, you know, waiting for her father to return. That will never return because of you.
Ah, yes. And Lanny.
Yes.
I tried to keep him alive.
Yeah, blame Lanny.
Yeah, but that's the
Wait, can
thing.
I shoot her?
But hold on, that's the thing. For even if like you kill my crack, you're like, haha. But then again, in this world, he is his own character. He has his own life and all of that around that. So you kill.
Not anymore.
Yeah,
I don't
now
give a shit. I want to kill his family.
don't. So
No.
they are dead. Well, he's dead at least. And you seeing the gnome like, okay, get your gear in and your asses in there. So we gotta get moving.
I go to the ship.
Yep. You get on board. You see Kyla also enter the ship. And when you get in there, you get to sit down. It's pretty open space, so you have so you can sit down at the wall of the sides of the ship. And you're getting put on your belt and all of that. And then you see the gnome jumps into the cockpit and all that. Sits down, and you saw when he's starting up this plane, this aircraft. How's that good? I hope you don't. I hope not. But yes, and with a humming sound, does the ship start to rise, and you feel it vibrating, shaking a little bit, and then you see through the small glass windows that the plane is out in the sky. Out from the hangar and out over the sky. And while you're flying, seemingly this seemed to be quite calming. You see Kyla sits there. She picked up a little notebook where she reads from. Gaffelin is grip. The frog. Okay, I thought you meant frog. I thought you meant Nana. Where it said frog.
My race is undefined.
Yes. I'm so sorry.
I am all the races.
Yes.
I am the race.
No, not that.
I can wage the race war on my own.
Yeah. Toad. Oh god. Yes, but the ship is flying when you're hearing from the cockpit. Well, it looks like there's a plume of smoke over there. Looks like something is burning. It looks pretty bad.
Does it concern us?
You wanna check it out?
We've got a mission.
So Kyla, we can't bother with that right now. We have a mission to do.
Can I walk, like, to check it out myself? Like,
Yeah, you can check it
From
out. You can
the
check
ship.
through
Yo,
the... What do you say, Doc?
alright.
can we jump?
Yeah, you can jump if you want.
Do you wanna kill your character?
I don't recommend it, but
Can
Yeah.
we survive?
I mean, I say, if you want to jump, you can do that, but I wouldn't suggest to do that.
I mean, suicide is fun.
Just look
What
at
if I
Lanny.
what if I just wanted to jump?
Yeah, if
Not
you
even
don't stand in
fun, I just-
in the ship and jump, it's okay to do that.
Bomb. Wall.
But yeah, and not if you want to look out, you can look out through the small windows that is the side of the ship.
Yeah, I wanna do that.
Can I push the pilot out?
No.
You can if you want to.
don't. We're gonna.
I mean,
really
I'm
want to
gonna
do
take
that?
a look too.
We're also gonna fucking crash in the jungle.
I think this was a mistake.
Oh my god.
You really want to do it, Doc?
Ah,
I mean, otherwise you can roll if you want to, but
can?
and meanwhile, Sus. Oh no.
Oh my, Danny.
And not. You can roll a perception roll.
Sure.
And no, I didn't see his size.
Oh.
I haven't checked his deck yet. So not gonna roll for perception, and Dark gonna roll for pushing the pilot or something. Ooh. Yeah. You don't really see anything. You barely see the smoke. You're like looking
I'm
out
too
like,
tall, god damn it.
I don't see anything because of the smoke, pretty much. Like,
I mean, I took a look too. So
okay.
should I roll too?
Yeah, you roll too, Nana.
I'm too tall for the window. I just...
You're hitting the head in the roof like, no.
Ow.
Oh. Well, you at least see a little bit better, and you see a ship, a sky ship, burning within the little jungle below. But that's the only thing you see. You don't see any people. You don't have that kind of good look into it.
And I have no idea to tell where that ship is from.
You can roll another perception roll if you want to determine that. Oi.
Oh.
Yeah, you recognize that it's an identical ship as the one you are in, meaning it is from the Red Queen.
Oh, that is interesting. Does anyone know about any missions that were going around there?
You see, Kyla, there would be... We have no missions here, but the only ship that left is the gate team.
Oh no.
Interesting.
This doesn't seem so good.
Well, I'm sure they're fine. They're professionals.
They are professionals, don't worry guys, they will make it.
I just couldn't say it with straight face.
While you open the window here, die! Just slam, slam, slam.
You see Kyla looks concerned and then gives order to the gnome. Can you land this ship within that glaive there? We need to make sure that there are survivors. If that is part of the gate team, then this mission is already in jeopardy. Sure. You see the gnome. In this jungle, there are small spots of grooves where there's open places where there have been lumberjacks teams and whatnot in all these years. And the ship slowly, after about 15 minutes, lands on the ground. And you see the gnome. I will be waiting here for about... You should be able to reach the point within an hour or two. And I will be waiting here.
Okay.
Yes. You see Kyla jumps out. Come here, guys. We're gonna make sure that they are okay. Hopefully they are survivors.
Let's go.
Yes? And beware, this jungle is pretty dangerous. But you guys, I suppose you guys are experienced enough for this, right?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hear the confidence in you guys. Amazing. She sigs a little bit. Well, welcome to the Fungle jungle. And she enters in among the trees. And Sakura's a little lost. Okay, what is it you need help with, Sakura? If it's anything you guys wonder about anything, just write or ask and I will explain it. And you are now in the jungle. When you left this big ship, you flew over a jungle where you saw a burning ship in the jungle. And to make sure, your guys gonna check out if there are survivors in that ship. So you guys landed in the jungle in a groove. So now you're all about to go into the jungle to explore and see if you can find the gate team. I'm confident in my ability to run away and leave. Yeah, that sounds great, Nana. Survivability is important after all.
Just hop on a river.
Yeah. So, the jungle in itself is pretty. It's pretty thick jungle. It's kind of moisty, you know, having this high moist in the air that makes it quite heavy to breathe and all of that.
Exactly what Jordan loves.
Yeah, perfect. Oh yeah, your armor is.
Yeah. Don't even need to water it if it's so moist.
Yeah, that's perfect. And you see all sorts of plants. At the corner of your eyes, you can notice some movement from maybe a snake or something like that. But most seem
snake?
but most seem to move away literally, as most animals do. They're trying to keep away from you guys. They're not like, oh no, you're walking here, bro. I'm gonna fucking kick your ass. They're more like, nah, take a chill and slither away. And now, of course, there is definitely lots of things new up with. Yes, and I want all of you to roll an fortitude save.
Oh, great.
Nice.
Oh, great, my fortitude. No.
Oh, my 7 in fortitude, baby.
Baby.
Oh wait. Bad.
Ooh.
D20
You have
plus
-2?
8.
Yeah.
Holy crap. And then Iridan have so fucking high. Oh, and
But I rolled better.
holy crap nuts. And Sakura rolled 9. Holy damn. And then it's only Dark left. It's because I poked my I poked my eye.
Wait. So my fortitude is like the total, right?
Yeah?
Oh,
Oh, no.
that's fine then.
It's water. You're being careful with your eyes. And okay, there we go. Everyone rolled, and everyone seemed to be fine, except Dranir. You started to feel an awful itch over your
Oh, no.
first your arms. This is a real awful itch. You know, it's like it's your very bones that is itching. And you all notice that Dranir is starting to get very febrile, starting to scratch over the arms. Like, And you see Kyla.
You need help with that?
What are you doing?
We don't have. We got a disease. We already dying.
We gotta put her down.
You
I
want me
mean,
to scratch your back?
We can't let it spread.
You see Kyla looking at Dranir. It's probably some of these mosquitoes. There are a swarm of mean mosquitoes here that cause a very irritating an irritation in the skin. So be careful and use some of these. You see she pointing at a bunch of leaves. Use them and rub them against your arms and the skins. It will help to deter the mosquitoes. And yes, you can romance the leaves if you want to.
The skank these leaves.
Oh.
Yeah, a rock
We're
and
just gonna look at brain dead rock, just
just rolling over some leaves.
And when Dranir do that, if you take some of these leaves and rub over your arms, you feel much quick at ease because it doesn't itch as much anymore. It seems like there is some sort of mosquito here that causes a very, huge irritation and all of that.
Is it dangerous though?
we don't know.
Kyla looks, mostly not, but some of them can carry diseases. Can you rub the... Yeah, you can, but you probably get an extra dick or two from that.
Oh yeah, dude.
Getting weird growth. Oh shit, I have 2 now.
Double the action.
Double
baby.
the action. And
A double barrel, huh?
and as you're walking, you realize soon that this jungle feels. All of you getting this feeling that there is something out in the jungle that's looking at you. But however you're looking around, you don't see anything. It's more like this haunted feeling that something is crouching around, like ready to, well, attack at any moment. You're getting this feeling for quite a while. And then you suddenly see Kyla, that was in front of you all, suddenly vanish. You're hearing shouting surprise, like, ah! And you realize she fell through the ground. So you see.
I'm about to just leave her.
Okay.
So do we see a hole?
Yeah, you see a hole in the grass. Literally, it looks like it just opened up under her feet.
Just ignore it.
How big is it?
Is it Jordan size?
Now it's size. Well, imagine a manhole. That's pretty much it.
Oh,
Can I drop Jordan in it and pick her up? You can fly.
yeah, exactly what I was thinking about.
Uh,
Although if it's manhole sized, I don't think I can fit with my wings stretched.
Probably not. And
How deep is it?
you hear Kyla from the echoing. It seems to be a tunnel leading on here. I will go through that. Keep on track. If you see the
Sure.
ships, wait there. I will come to you guys.
Okay.
Jordan, you
Sounds
take
good.
leadership.
Wait.
No.
Okay then. I was the leader anyway, but okay.
Shit.
You're hearing how she's walking away. And now it is you guys and Jordan that, well, have the leader role.
Okay, let's go,
Well, now
team.
our fearsome leader.
You gotta fear Kermit.
Fear the Kermit, I'll say.
So
And
let's go.
as you're walking, you're hearing a sudden screech echoing through the air. I want all of you to roll an will save.
Oh,
Oh,
we're going
really?
crazy.
This is
huh?
a horrifying scream beyond anything you ever heard before. This is an inhuman, monstrous scream.
I could do worse.
A
there's-
what save? A will save?
Will save?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Wait, Wilson. Oh, fuck.
Dark and Sakura. Roll.
Sakura
Yes.
is
Roll
the
it.
mod.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, fuck me.
The fuck?
Yeah, I
Murder.
can say right away that you see. But we roll a will save, Sakura.
It's D20 plus your will.
You're seeing Nikolaus curled together, screaming in panic as fear grips his heart. A cold terror runs through your body.
Can I pick him up from the collar and just slap the shit out of his face?
You can that if you want to.
I'll make it worse. Trust me.
What do I
You also
Oh,
see
great.
that
He's
was
got
dark.
PTSD
roll? Get
now.
it together, man! Get it fucking together!
Oh, that's dark.
It's not that fucking hard!
Yeah, you're seeing
Is this your first rodeo?
after some slaps and some screaming, Dark, you managed to pull yourself together a bit.
I had a childhood flashback.
Nah, that's not good.
Because of slapping?
Oof, that's dark.
Stop it there.
Exactly, it's dark.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
just fine.
and suddenly, as this scream, you hear branches breaking, a tree somewhere falling, and suddenly you see a being rushing towards you guys. Imagine.
I'm flying up.
Yeah, you can fly away. Imagine something that looks like an. How are we gonna describe it? It looks like a smaller version of a T-Rex, about 5 meters tall, so it's still pretty big, and 5 meters long and all that. So, and it doesn't have any scale. Instead, you see like it's only muscles. You have no hide or anything. It's like raw muscles and flesh over bony structure. And,
So it doesn't have any skin.
Yeah, and you're seeing large teeth being out of like rock material. It looked more like rock than bone, like another normal animal or something like that. And you're seeing it roar, it's letting out this horrific scream as it launches against you. So I want every one of you to roll initiative, except Dark. Dark will be last because he's still, he's recovering from the terror.
Oh my god.
He's like a rock.
The rock? Wait, nothing. There we go, 12.
Oh my god.
I'm
Fucking
scared.
Kermit.
He's a rogue, what do you think he'll do?
Who rolled 23?
It was me.
Yeah.
And Sakura rolled 17. Damn.
Yeah, 2 rogues. Who would have thought?
Yeah. And let's see, what does this roll? Super speed.
Yeah, that's Dark right now.
Yeah, and you seeing this mean that Jordan react first. You're seeing this wide, large beast of flesh and bone and stone rushing through the trees, roaring against you all, and apparently is therefore eating you up.
Apparently, so we're not sure.
What?
Since you said apparently, we're not sure what it's here for.
Yeah, it's probably just some sort of weird animal that wants to eat you. That's...
So no need to overthink it.
If you want to, you can stand there and overthink. Nothing stops you. You're free to
Nothing for
overthink.
thinking.
But
Yeah, so I am in air, right?
yeah,
Because I said I'm going to fly up.
if you will make the move that you were flying up a bit, yes. So you're about you can't fly too high either because there's so much trees and branches and stuff like that. So you get a hard time moving around up there. But you reach up so you can fly up to the branches above at least, so you don't need to stand on the ground while this big ass beast jumping in.
Does it cost an action to prepare the poison?
Yeah, it do. So you can use that to prepare this round to prepare the poison and stuff like that.
Can you explain the poison mechanics to me again? Because I'm pretty sure it's got some penalty on.
It's that you're gonna poison the arrows, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I will just go with that. It will be a normal attack after that. You just put poison on the crossbow.
Oh, okay.
I
have a short bow.
The bolts, rather.
The arrows.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you have a bow, so that was the case.
Yeah, a composite bow.
Yeah. So you put poison on your arrows this round and pretty much hide up in the branches.
Yeah.
And yes,
I'm gonna let the others be the bait.
And pretty much Dark is pretty much the Aqua of this group so far. Paul. And yes, next is Dranir. What does Dranir do? When you see this big ass flesh bone T-Rex rushing in, what will Dranir do? You can like hide, you can attack, you can take cover, and do whatever you actually want. What you feel Draenor would do in a situation like this.
Pass out.
I mean, I would pass out, definitely. If I saw that, I would shit my pants and pass out. I would do a Lanny.
I think I'm already passing out.
I mean, it seems most of us are pretty faint of heart.
Yeah.
I'm running away too. People are already passing out.
Yeah, but well,
Good work, team.
It's up to what Sakura want to do. Or rather, well, Draenor. Do 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 do. Cue the Jurassic Park musical.
So you all are running away from a fucking T-Rex?
Well, no one is
What do
running
you want
away
to do?
yet. Everyone is pretty much standing still as this big ass flesh Rex is entering the area. And well, Sakura, it's up to you. What do you think Draenor would do? Would he try to hide, take cover, try to maybe hide so you can prepare a sneak attack, for example? Since you're a rogue and and rogue generally doesn't attack in the open. They try to sneak. Using cheat codes, Konami code works. If your
He would
character
make a
starts to
friend
jump and move to the side and all of that.
What if we make a friend of the dinosaur? Then we're the kings of the dinosaurs.
And maybe that is the thing. Yeah, you got a skinless dinosaur charge at you. What do you do? I mean, it's seemingly quite... I'm gonna say... You don't need to be a genius to understand that this one is seemingly very aggressive and... yeah, supposed to get to eat.
Does you didn't even know this?
Huh?
Does the Rock even know this?
I assume he understands when a big animal roars at him that at least it's gonna be a fight. Is there a shaman? Yes, there is actually a shaman class. It's one of the hybrid classes, I think.
I think so. It's a wizard thing.
I'm gonna see.
Also, no, are we just in Angoro?
Yeah, it's on the hybrid classes. Oh no. The running...
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that. Definitely. That's how it looks like.
The pink penis man.
Yeah, it's the rushing dum, 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 dum. It's coming for us.
It's coming, all right.
And yes, so what does Draenor do? What do you think he would do, Sakura?
Do we see or hear Lanny? Since I tied him in the tree and made him scream.
No, you're not
Slash
close enough
giggle.
for that.
Damn.
And yes,
Do we smell Lanny?
no, you're not near that ship yet.
Oh, so we're that far away.
Yeah, you haven't got too far yet, really, when this happened. Sakura, this big beast stands in front of you. Stands in front of Draenor, roaring triumphantly at the little dwarf. What does Draenor do? What is it? I think int is the most important for shamans. No, wisdom. There are spells and all that based on wisdom. Yes, it's dinger sized. It's a very big dinger. I should have said that strength is the most important for a shaman and see him potato get fucked. Don't worry about it, potato. Just interrupt if there's anything. If any one of you guys need help with anything or anything that you're wondering about, just write or tell so. Yeah, and if his oracle got vicious for the god still isn't coming, I'm just drunk. I did drugs yesterday, that is why I see things. There's an explanation for everything. And it's pretty interesting. There's lots of, I mean, a shaman get hex and stuff like that. You can do lots of weird stuff. Affect only damage. Yeah, it affect a chance to hit as well. That is pretty much what it is actually. Melee attack base. So that is what it do. it adds also to damage you do. So if you have +5, you do +5 damage with melee.
Alright. Got
Yes.
it.
Yes. And Power of Fallen. Holy crap. If an atheist gets a vision from God and doesn't believe them and don't use... Yeah, he would be useless. But he would have that power.
Yeah, but it can exist.
Yeah. Power of being useless, so that's a thing.
Yeah, so Aqua.
I get it. Wow.
If even... that's pretty much it, but yeah. But, hello, Shanli. Where did you find that straw? I'm hunting straws again. But yes, back on track. What's gonna Sakura? What will Drani do against this big ass T-Rex, flesh Rex, roaring? Roar! Meow. It's you. Well, if you want to punch it, you can roll attack. And it's an MAB with your a D20 plus what you have in MAB. You're seeing this dwarf jumping up and going in to punch this big flesh being.
No space.
Yeah, you accidentally added a space. Yeah. As you see Drani jump, you see the dwarf, not deterred by this massive fucking flesh T-Rex, jumps up and gonna punch it. But you see the T-Rex like literally just sidestepping, and you see the dwarf like tumble around in the ground. Sadly, you missed. Yeah, the only one with the balls in the party jumps in to punch this motherfucker. So that is bonus point to Draenor, definitely.
Yeah, I have balls. Really small though.
I wonder. Draenor is not suicide, I swear. Oh god. But yes, then it was Urim next. What do you do? You see this big
I
flesh.
urinate.
Hmm?
I'll, I'm gonna slash its ankles.
Okay, roll an attack. Dun, dun. Now, everyone take cover so you don't get hurt.
Yeah,
I'm already
I
in
recommend
cover.
doing that. Oh yeah, before that, I'm gonna rage. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but that counts as an instant action, so you don't need to roll anything or lose your chance of attack.
It's a free action, yeah.
So you get so you get extra strength and all that.
Yeah, so I'm at 18 strength and 18 con, I think. Yeah, right?
Yeah, you get +4, right?
Oh, I get +4? Oh yeah, I do get +4, so I'm at 20 and 20.
Yeah. I'll watch your arm here. And Drainer's up. Drainer's gonna go there and make a mess.
25. So then that's a +7, and there we go. I assume
Holy crap. You hit. So roll damage. You're seeing this big half-walk roaring, and you see his muscle swells under his armor like roar, as he go in and slice this
God.
big thing over the gut. You see bloods and flesh splatter all over as the sword. It was a sword, right?
Yeah, it's a great sword.
Yeah. As the sword slices up a big chunk of this being, but you see it's still up and roaring now, even more furious than before.
You just made it angry.
We have a unmovable object.
Hey guys, I have a plan. Fucking run. Oh yeah.
I already did.
And,
You have a gun. Shut the fuck up.
and you see now it's this T-Rex turn, and you're seeing it turn to attack Urim. You're seeing it with its massive head slice down. What is your AC?
My AC currently, because I am indeed raging, it is a 12.
Oh.
You see this massive beast grab and bite in to Urim. Literally, pretty much almost half your body is inside its maw, like,
I'm always the one dying.
and you
Kinky.
and you take 9 damage.
9?
Nine.
Shit. I'm a... It is nothing before my pecs.
My pecs are strong.
Yeah, I would be dead already.
And no, Sakura, you didn't take any damage. It is Yabnat. It's the good mom taking damage. And you're seeing this being, this Rex thing, launch its head backwards and throw Urim away. Urim, you're flying about 5 meters, tumbling into a tree, and take additionally 2 damage.
Oh.
I heard Urim. Yeah, Urim, how you doing? You little pig.
No, that would be Lanny.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't it one of you guys that did pee yourself?
No,
Yeah. Our bird.
Who was that?
I don't remember that.
No, it's definitely me. I'm calling it right now. It was me.
It was Jordan.
Yeah.
It never happened.
It never happened. No one remembers. And
It's not on YouTube.
It probably happened to me anyway. Let's be honest.
and now it is Iridan's turn. It's finally the time for the rock. What does the rock do?
I would like to attack.
Then roll attack.
A rock should be good at rolling.
Oh my god.
You seeing the rock? The rock.
Say that again. Say that again. Rocks are good at rolling, huh?
What kind of weapon do you have, Iridan?
A lucerne.
What did you say? A lizard?
Lucerne, a pole hammer or whatever.
Ah, okay. I thought you said a lizard. I'm like, what? Okay, I want you to roll damage.
Oh.
You're hitting me, aren't you?
Holy damn! How did you do that? You stand there and you swing your weapon wildly. Have no idea what you're actually attacking, and you struck Nicholas.
Not me. Fuck!
Yes! I forgot I was in the tree.
Because Nicholas is sitting there, still trying to recover from the fear, when this big-ass weapon from Iridan swings, miss wildly, and hit in him. That will like you.
Well, he's not gonna recover now. Not only from fear, but from anything.
How much HP do you have?
1. 1.
What? How do you have 1 HP?
Vodka.
I think I had 18, right?
Oh, you have 18.
Yeah, he's
oh.
got 1 left.
Oh, crap.
Vodka.
Woof.
How did you fuck up worse than I did in our first
Oh my
session?
god. Yeah, you're seeing this massive slice up a big chunk in your stomach, and you're bleeding and you're feeling the pain. At least you're not scared anymore, at least not from the T-Rex. Probably more scared of Iridan at this point.
Oh, great.
So, yeah. You...
Is there a word for a phobia of rocks?
yeah, probably.
Gonna look it up.
And now we have... it is actually Nicholas' turn. What will you do? Because you just got cut by your ally.
Oh, it's called petrophobia.
Shoot the D-Rex. Behind the vodka.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay. You're gonna shoot. You get -2 because of the fear and the pain right now. And if you're... I will cry and laugh if you roll a natural 1 and shoot Iridan back in return. Like... ending up like the entire party killing each other, like.
Worse than Annie killed
And
us.
Petrophobia. Fear rocks. Don't say that, the vodka. A gun ignores AC. So a gun is pretty.
So it's like the damage on my weapon, and I have to subtract 2.
31 HP, it's not possible.
Well, when you're using a gun, you roll RAB, but you have plus in that with your D20. D20 plus your RAB. It.
You're totally, yeah.
Give some HP. So yeah, D20 plus 5.
Isn't that mine? Or do I have a 6?
I honestly don't. I don't know what the doc has, but I think that is our okay. So D20 plus 5.
Doing plus 5, okay.
Oh
That
yeah, I
might
have a
be
6.
plus 3, because I thought you said like -3 or -2 or something.
Yeah, it's -2, so it's plus 3. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh.
Thank God.
Roll damage. You see, even bleeding from his gut, pain in his wound, from his so-called allied, Nicholas still managed to pull his gun and shoot on the flesh wrecks. You see the bullet. Yeah. Bind rate, my wisdom goes from. Yeah, if that is what you get,
Yep.
Potato, that is true.
You're doing it right.
And Dark needs roll damage. Big damage.
Oh, okay.
And
You roll a
what race
D6.
are you, Potato?
Oh, you roll a D8 plus your total attack bonus on 5 again. He is a frog, a cripply.
Aha.
Wait, so what does it look like?
Huh?
Wait, so what am I doing? What am I doing?
You're
You
doing
roll
rolling
five.
damage. The damage of your gun.
Let me just pull up Connor so I can just give you the constat.
Yeah.
It's a D8 plus 5.
Roll a d8 plus 5.
Lick him, boggers. God damn it.
Ah.
Fuck off, potato.
That's pretty good damage. You see the bullet bite into its skull. It's not down, but it's roaring like. It's seemingly still very aggressive. And then it is Jordan's turn.
Okay, so if I attack now, would it count as a sneak attack since I'm in branches?
Yeah, it will count as a sneak attack.
Okay, let's me. I forgot how it works actually.
The sneak attack was. I need to check that myself. Actually, I haven't taken too much rogue.
Oh, I add 1d6 to my attack.
Oh yeah, that's true.
To damage. To damage, yeah. If I hit.
If you hit, yes. So hit. Roll dice. Hope you don't roll a natural one.
Well, it's a poison arrow.
Yeah,
so-
I mean that. That would be kind of awful.
Shoot it at dark.
Yeah, everyone attacking Dark, like, wow.
It hits Dranir somehow.
Ooh, that's good. Roll damage.
Okay, so we're rolling damage. Oh, did we ever figure out what strength rating this composite shortbow has?
What did you say? Was it like 15
Yeah.
different sentences?
Yeah, strength rating for this shortbow because it's composite.
The strength rate, Let's see, I'm gonna check here a little bit. I don't think we had any really. I think so. There's no problem for you to use it and all that.
Yeah, but if it has strength rating, I can apply a bonus.
Ah, you use.
Oh yeah, but it's I'm using a composite.
Composite bow. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
It's counted as composite. Ah. Yeah, it have something mentioned.
Hey, you know that?
It's that you need certain strength to use them. I think it is.
Hey, you know that potion you bought?
Well, anyway, okay.
Yeah,
So
just
it's
roll.
1d4
borrow
plus
it
1d6.
Let me think about that.
But yes, go and roll damage. So
Oh, so I can't roll both at once.
No, you gotta roll one and then one.
Yeah.
it's not that advanced. It is just
It's a
not.
dumb bitch.
Ooh.
So a 4. A max roll.
Oh, come on!
Please
Oh,
cool down.
Buster.
Well, so 6
Oh,
damage.
so it's a
So
6. But it's also a poison.
Yeah.
And how much is the poison?
You reload under your next turn. It takes 1 turn for you to reload your gun. And you do that pretty much your character knows how to do. I don't know, but your character do. And yeah, you see the arrow, you see from the branches like pew! An arrow strikes into the back of this big T-Rex thing. But it's still standing, now with an arrow in its back. I can't defend that. Well, defend. Oh yeah, defend. And now we're back to new round. Well, we already are. So it's Drani's turn again. It's Sakura. Drani got up after trying to punch it and missed the T-Rex. Do you want to punch again, or?
How about you whack with your Morning Star? Oh, he's punching again.
Oh, Drani's going in for the punch.
We have a rapid dwarf.
You see, once again, the Dranir is jumping up to punch the T-Rex in the jugular, but misses and tumbling around on the ground again. Like, we're gonna get you next time. Yeah, he's a stabby boy, but
Stop it, boy.
he's not giving up. And then it's Urim's turn. What do you do?
Okay, so
Yeah, you were tossed away a bit.
yeah, I have 40 movements, so
Yeah, you have no problem to use your movement to get into that and attack again if you want to.
yeah, so I'll do this. I'm gonna avenge Dranir for missing. So I'm gonna run up, I'm gonna jump and
Yeah.
slash at its
Go and attack.
throat. Yeah.
I would fucking love if you roll a natural 1 and attack Dark. Everyone attack it Dark. Ooh,
No, I rolled a natural 20.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Roll damage.
And I double it, right?
Yep.
Says it's 20. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Do 2 damage. It's a total of 4 damage. No!
So that's a 22.
That is 22 damage. You see, with a massive jump, this half-orc jumps up and swinging his big blade with a roar as he slices off the head of this big, massive monstrosity. With a final roar, the head is sliced off from the rest of the body, and you see blood pumping from the open neck as the remaining of the body is staggering for a bit before it collapses and falls to the ground.
Damn.
That's yeah, and this head lands in front of Dark, so it's like this head like.
I'll step on the head and stop raging.
Yeah, you see the head up. Time for. If you want to eat it, you can eat it, I guess. But okay. So, what are you guys doing?
Well, Dark is alive somehow.
Yeah, Dark is still alive. He's at 1 HP though.
Revive
He's
me.
missing a stomach, but he's fine.
I need healing.
Yeah, I'll
We
give
have
him.
no-
I'll give him a healing potion.
Okay. Roll.
Just the one though.
Yeah, roll a d8 plus 2 dark. That is what you heal from the potion. Because it's kind to give one to you. And Iridan stands there like... Ooh, 9 HP, that's pretty good. Almost maxed heal here. Max healing. It was an there are no accidents. But yes, and Dranir, you wanted to eat it. If you want, you can get slice of meat from it. You just slice it off. A slice, yeah. You've seen Dranir starting to slice off pieces of meat from this big T-Rex monstrosity, like. And suddenly you're hearing birds and all that again, and you realize that it's nature. It's calm again. You don't have this eerie feeling on you right now. So what do you guys do?
Move forward, I guess.
Yeah, it's up to
I'll,
you guys.
I think we should
I'll
just
down
go.
a potion. I'm gonna drink a potion myself because I took a little bit of damage, but you know.
Yeah,
Never
and if
do.
you want to eat, you can do that too, seemingly.
Oh yeah, I have. Yeah. Good idea. I'll eat my orc trail mix or orc trail rations. One of them.
Yeah. And
Does the rock want some?
you got,
I won't say no.
I won't say no. Yes.
Okay, I'll give you one. Don't worry, boy.
And Sakura, if you want to eat the meat, you need to cook it. So if you take time to set up a little fire, so you all can warm your food, and it's up to Jordan to decide that, since he's the team leader right now.
So you really want to eat it? Want to take time? Don't we have people to save?
Yeah.
Sweet roll potato.
It really is a potato roll.
It's a good beginning. Don't get hit.
Okay, fine, you can eat. I'm gonna go scout ahead a bit.
Okay, you're scouting ahead, and Sakura.
I'm gonna go with. Can I
Okay.
come with?
Yeah, sure.
We need some muscle.
And that's true, Sakura. You can't save anyone on empty stomach. I want you to roll, Sakura, for... and you were fighting the dinosaur because it was trying to eat you. That was the reason. It was the king of the jungle and it wanted to eat you guys. So you defended yourself, pretty much. And Sakura, you will roll... For cooking it and all that, I want you to roll... profession.
What is survival be? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a big jungle. Yeah, survival was it probably. Roll survival. Let's roll with that.
Both of us?
If you're cooking, yeah, survival, Sakura. You can roll survival for cooking.
Oh, that's for Sakura.
Yeah, that's for cooking only, right now. Since Dranir is setting up a little fire and gonna cook this meat. And of course, who's gonna eat of it? I mean, maybe I assume like, yeah, D20 Sakura plus what you have in survival, the skill.
Nice.
That is good. You soon feel the smell of well done steak. Look like the meat's back on the menu, boys. Yeah.
Yeah, so we won't have another Lenny.
Yep.
No.
We won't have another Honda.
And Dranir, with exceptional skills, have thrown in some herbs from the plants around. Good herbs, it's no dangerous. And got a very good juicy steaks to eat from this big dinosaur. And you guys, Jordan and Urim, that are sneaking up, well, you're up front, so to speak, and exploring a bit. you guys, well, you don't see anything particular because it's very hard to see far in the jungle because it's so much, well, tree and stuff, of course. And then you feel the smell of well, pretty much barbecue from well, the rest of the gang.
That smells good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells good, but we're scouting, right? Can I fly over the treetops?
You can, but then you need to climb. You literally need to climb through all the branches and all that before you can actually fly over the trees. But you can.
I may not even see anything, but okay, I'll try.
Yeah.
Oh, my climbing is pretty bad actually, but
Yeah,
I'm
if
gonna
you-
try anyway.
Okay, roll climb. I just see Juro stands there waiting, then Jordan drops down dead, like.
I was about to say I start jogging a little bit.
You
since
start
he just
jogging?
flew
Oh
away.
my god! You soon hear like, ah! Bang!
I'm gonna try and catch him. Wait, no, I'm not gonna fucking catch him. He made fun of me.
Jordan, you take.
I am injured.
Yeah, you are injured. And Jordan takes 2 damage from the fall.
Oh no, he's almost hit a third of his HP.
Ooh.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I'm gonna try it again. Maybe
Oh.
I'll throw you this time.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll work.
You only need to roll over 10. 10 or more. I know
Okay,
you can do
let's
it.
try it once more.
What does it do if I throw him at the trees?
It will
No,
hurt him.
don't. I die.
Yeah,
I've
probably.
got only 5 HP left.
That moment, I'm somehow better off than him. My God.
Yeah.
God damn!
Oh. You see once again like slip on the rather slippery branches and into the ground, and you take 1 damage.
Okay, I'm fine.
I'm fine. I just see him laying there like, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, last attempt.
Okay.
It has to work.
Let's hope it does. I'm gonna just eyeball it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Yes, this time you managed to actually climb through all these branches and get up pretty much on top. And when you're up there, it's like a roof almost by branches and trees and all that. So you can fly above it. And when you do, you see like it's like a vast ocean of trees and green. And you see about a half kilometer, you see this plume of smoke. So it's not actually far off. It's just that you didn't see or smelled it because of the jungle pretty much blocking off everything.
Can I try to gather more info from what I see?
Yeah, well, you don't see, well, if you want, you can roll perception.
No, okay, what's my perception again?
Any exploded ships? Maybe a scream or two? You know? Can I roll perception to see if I hear something? Oh, that's a 20. I guess I don't need to.
Nana rolls perfect there. The thing is that you heard legends about this forest. You're a rogue and you know, this is like one of the places you know that best probably not to mess around with this. And when you're watching there, you're seeing this plume of smoke rising to the sky. You remember there is a thing, a being. The reason why many try to fly very high above the sky or not flying near this at all is because of one being calling the Flying Rose. It's a legendary beast. It's considered to be like half dragon, half eagle. It's a very odd being. No one really knows where it's from, but it seemed to live in the jungle, or rather in the sky over the jungle. And when you're sitting there, well, flying a bit over the trees, seeing this plume of smoke, you're seeing this huge ash shadow covering big parts of this forest and flying towards you.
Towards me specifically or the camp?
You
And I don't-
specifically. And I can
I don't-
say,
Okay, time to go back down.
yeah, the wingspan between the wings is about 50 meters.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm going back
Yeah,
down.
so you can imagine the size of this thing. Like,
Do I see a huge fucking shadow at least?
yeah, you
Or is it
notice
high?
because it is like the shadow is blocked.
Bird, down.
Yeah, I am going down. That's my first instinct.
Hop, I'll catch.
I'm a coward, remember?
Yeah. Hop, I'll catch.
And you see, it doesn't make any sounds. It just fly like a dark shadow, like covering the entire area before it flies over the sea of grass. It doesn't seem to, when you're getting down, it seems to like just fly over you, Jordan. And like, well, it seemed to be gliding. It doesn't seem to really move the wings. And you, Sakura, and the rest, Iridan and Nicholas, are sitting at the camp. But you notice this big shadow for a moment covering you all. It turned very dark. But then it soon returned back to normal as this big being vanished on. And you getting this feeling that for a second, like, it was hard to breathe. Because it was like something... Yeah, you get this feeling of something ancient, something really powerful, something that probably could destroy you all without even a single thought. Just flew by, and when the shadows are gone, you feel like you can breathe again. And yes, you can try, but you need to run and fly very fast if you want to reach it.
And you have to know about it first.
Yeah.
Right now you're enjoying a good steak.
I can climb. I'm a dwarf. I can climb.
And with that, you're seeing that this being slowly vanishes and vanishes into the clouds. And you probably could. It probably wouldn't even notice that you're trying to fuck it. I can baseball trying to do home run.
Score.
That has got to be some anime attack.
We can eat him actually. We can just take Dranir and just
Yeah.
fucking eat.
Like load him into a slingshot, like.
And hopefully I don't need to climb down because I'm not rolling climbing again.
You don't really need to roll for that. You're just climbing down and then fly when you're getting down from the branches.
Yeah, okay. So I figured out one thing, that it's not good going over the treetops.
Yeah, they seem to be this big ass being, ancient being that's. I mean, it's not like it's specific guarding this area. It's more like the entire jungle. Its domain. It's generally just flying around there at slow pace. And so far, under the thousands of years that being have been known, no one have been able to kill it.
Okay, anyway, let's go back to the camp.
Yeah.
At least we know we're pretty close.
Did you
Yeah.
see the crash?
Yeah. He did see.
Yeah, I mean, I did see the crash zone, but
Do you
that's
know
pretty much all it was.
Do you know about how about far away it was? Maybe I can just run, check it out. You alert the others. I'm really fast.
Yeah, you saw it was about a half kilometer. So you know it's pretty close by.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could probably go there pretty quick and return to the base camp if we
How about-
find anything dangerous.
How about you? Go check on them. I'll run there and run back. Just to be safe. Minimize our damages if anything bad happens.
Yeah, okay.
There's a half-dead man over there that we have never seen in our lives. Something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just feel it.
Yeah. So Jordan flies back to the rest of the gang, and Urim runs to the crash site.
Yeah.
Yes.
With my 40 feet of movement. My speed weed.
And yes, Urim moving quite quickly through the jungle while Jordan returns to the camp where Dranir is cooking meat like a fucking champ. Gordon Ramsay at work.
Stabbing a bird.
What are you? An idiot sandwich?
Where's The lamb sauce.
This lamb is so raw that it fucked my mother.
This octopus is so raw that it can be a Japanese actor.
Yields is an idiot. That is true.
Just an idiot sandwich.
Oh no, Yields get sandwiched. Oh, but yes, you're running, and soon you're reaching this crash site, and you're seeing this ship. You recognize the ship as the same. Look very closely the same to the one you arrived in, and you see some trees burning slightly. It's seemingly very hard to catch fire because it's so moist in the air and stuff like that. But you see some blood on the ground, and not far from the plane, you see a corpse of a man without a head, with crystal pieces scattered around, laying dead.
Can I call over and check if he has an ID or something?
Yeah, you can check, and you see it says on his jacket, it says McCrack. And you recognize,
Fucking idiots.
and you know that was the name of the pilot and father to that little girl.
Yeah.
So
I'm just gonna say to myself,
Yeah.
that fucking goblin.
everyone putting blame on
I just-
Potato and landed right away like, we know it's him.
Yeah, it's a reasonable thing to do.
Yeah.
Everybody smelled him after the fucking.
Yeah, you notice
training
it's a
bits.
pretty horrendous smell there too, so
Yeah, just. Oh, those fucking idiots. Can I just start, trying to get. Wait, if we're close to the plane crash, I should be able to see/hear Lanny swinging from the tree.
you're not close enough yet. You need to
Fuck.
move a bit, but I decided that this is a good place to take a break for now, and we're gonna return this next time.